Your business is worth millions, but your wardrobe said otherwise. While you are mastering marketing strategies and the profit margins, your closet is costing you the respect and opportunities. There's a specific method that successful entrepreneurs use to command attention the moment they walk in a room, and most entrepreneurs have no idea it exists. I'm talking about the outside in method. And today I'm going to walk you through the exact three-step framework that transform how others perceive your success. This isn't about the fashion trends or spending a fortune on clothes. This is about strategic image building that delivers a measurable business result. If you're ready to transform your presence, schedule a clarity session. The link is below. Let's start with step one of AAA Framework, Audit. This is where most successful men discover they've been sabotaging their own credibility without even knowing it. Here's what's happening right now in your business meetings. Research shows that people form judgment about your competence within the 100 milliseconds of seeing you. That's almost instant. Think about it for a moment. Before you even say a word to share your brilliant strategy or present your innovative solution, decisions about your capability have already made. So here's your audit checklist. And I want you to actually do this, not just thinking about doing it. First, photograph yourself in your three most important business outfits. Your go-to outfit that you wear all the time when you have important meetings. I know it feels awkward, but you need to see what others see. Look at those photos and ask yourself honestly, does this person look like they handle millions of dollar decisions? Does this person look like someone that I would trust with my company's future? Second, check the fit. This is where most entrepreneurs fail completely. Can you pinch more than an inch of your fabric at your waist? Are your sleeves covering your hand like you're playing dress up in your father's clothes? Are your pants birching up around your ankles? Poor fit screams amateur, regardless of how expensive your clothes are. Third, examine the details that most people ignore, but everyone notices subconsciously. Are your shoes polished? Or do they look like you've been hiking through the construction site? Are your shirts wrinkled? Or your watch scratched beyond recognition? Here are the insights most entrepreneurs miss completely. You are focusing entirely on what you are saying while ignoring what you are communicating before you speak. Your audit reveals the gap between your actual success level and how others perceive that success. And the gap is costing you money, respect, and the opportunities every single day. If you're ready to start commanding the respect your success deserves, I want to invite you to schedule the clarity session. The link is in description. Now let's move on to step 2, dress. This is where that we systematically solve each problem that your audit revealed. And here's the crucial point. This isn't about buying more clothes. It's about buying the right clothes. Make a strategy improvement that actually matter. Start with the fit because it's absolutely non-negotiable. $105 suit that fits perfectly will beat a $5,000 suit that doesn't even single time. You need to find a tailor within the 10 miles of your office and build a relation with them. Budget $50 to $200 per clothes per alteration for the perfect fit. Yes, it's an investment, but it's an investment that pays dividends every time that you walk in a room. Next, address your color palette. And this is where that I see so many entrepreneurs go wrong. Stick to navy, charcoal, and brown for suit. Forget about any other colors. Stick to those three colors. These colors communicate authority, confidence, and sophistication. You can add personality with your shirt and tie, but now with like a bright purple suit that screams that I'm trying too hard to be noticed. Save the creative expression for your marketing campaigns, not your wardrobe. The goal here isn't to be the most fashionable person in the room. The goal is to be the most credible. When your appearance matches your expertise, people listen differently. They take you more seriously. They trust your judgment more quickly. They say yes to your proposals and recommendations. Which of these areas do you need to address first in your wardrobe? Fit, color, or quality? Let me know in the comment because I read every single one and I'll give you specific advice based on your situation. Now, we are getting to the step 3, achieve. This is where that we implement a system that maintains your elevated image without you having to think about every morning. Because the last thing you need is another decision to make when you are trying to run a business. Create your signature look by choosing 3 colors that work together in any combination. This eliminates decision fatigue while guaranteeing you always look ready. Maybe it's the navy suit with a gray shirt or gray suit with a brown shirt. The specific combination doesn't matter as much as having a system that works. Schedule quarterly wardrobe reviews just like you would schedule financial reviews. Set aside time every 3 months to assess what's working, what needed replacing, and what gaps still exist. Treat your professional image with the same strategic thinking that you apply to your business operations. Let me tell you about one of my clients, a private equity partner, looked like he shopped in the discount stores. He implemented the exact system, and the transformation was remarkable. He went from spending 30 minutes every morning trying to figure out what to wear to having a perfectly coordinated wardrobe ready to go. More importantly, his confidence in his client meeting increased dramatically because he knew he looked the part of someone who managed $500 million. Here is the insight that changed everything. Success leaves a clue, and one of those clues is how successful people present themselves. When you systemize your appearance, you free up the mental energy for what really matters: growing your business, serving your clients, and achieve your goals. Now let's talk about the return on investment of getting this right, because this isn't just about looking good. This is about the measurable business result. I want you to calculate your current average deal size and your closing rates. If implementing this system increases your results by even 10%, what would that be worth to you over the next 12 months? For most of my clients, the investment in their wardrobe pays for itself within the first month through improved business outcomes. Your presence is a marketing that never stops working. Every meeting, every conference, every networking event, every chance encounter in the elevator or coffee shop is the opportunity to communicate your value before you say a word. You are either building credibility or undermining it with every interaction. Thinking about the last time you met someone who immediately struck you as successful and competent. I guarantee their appearance plays a major role in that first impression. Now, thinking about the opportunities that you might be missing because your appearance isn't communicating the level of success that you've been actually achieved. If you're ready to transform your executive presence and start commanding the respect your success deserves, I want to invite you to schedule a clarity session. This session will walk you through each step of the outsetting method, specifically tailored to your situation, your industry, and your goals. During your clarity session, we'll identify exactly where your wardrobe is causing you credibility and give you the personalized action plan to fix it. We'll look at your specific challenges, whether that's a fit issue, color coordination, or building a complete professional wardrobe from scratch. You will leave with a clear roadmap for transformation that fit your goal and timeline. Click the link in the description to schedule your clarity session right now. Don't let another day pass where your wardrobe undermine the success that you've been working so hard to achieve. And before you go, I want to know which step of this AAA framework do you need to focus first? Audit, address, or achieve? Let me know in the comment below. I will give you the specific next step based on where you are right now. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next video. Have a great day.